Hey, how's it going, you lot? I know it's been a while, but I hope you're all alright and everything's going alright. And just because I haven't been making any videos on the old RC cars, don't mean I ain't been having fun. Oh no! I've been taking this one out in most mornings, and because it's been raining quite a lot, it's been getting quite muddy. But it is what it is. It runs really well. Been running it on that 30%. You know, that 30% that I've always gone on about. 30% Super SLV, you know, meant for helicopters and planes and things, but I've been running it on that and it's been going really, really well. So what I want to do next though, I want to get my old Savage going again. From what I've managed to remember and figure out, I think it's been about a year since I last had the Savage running, because I was in a place called Kent, if you remember, and I had my Land Rover still. I had it in the back of the Land Rover and I had a GoPro on my head and I was going up and down that tarmac road, wasn't I? That's the last place I can remember having the Savage running, and it was the last video of it as well. And that was around about this time, round about July, June, July, somewhere around there, I think. So it's about a year since this was last running, let alone anything else, and it's just sat there. So the battery in it's probably dead, but it was a rechargeable hump pack, so hopefully it's not like actually, you know, died from sitting there doing nothing with a charge in it. It's got that shell on it because I don't know what's happened to the Savage shell, it's somewhere, but I want to try and get it going, get it running, because I want to have a go of it. So this is going to be sort of like a will it start sort of video, I reckon. Although I have absolutely no doubt whatsoever that that will run and I'll get it running. That engine is a 4.6 engine that was put in there and it's been brilliant. So let's have a look. So first of all, I've got to find the right transmitter for it. I think that's the one, look, covered in cobwebs. That's the one. 3. I don't think it's got any batteries in it. No, we have to find some batteries to put in it and we'll move on. Batteries, look, we've got all different types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll try and get all the same type if I can. 6. I've even got some HPI batteries in here, look. 7. Oh, I don't think we've got 8 of them ones. It's going to have to be one different one. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I used to have I had rechargeable batteries for these back in the day, and it was easy. I had a set. I'd charge them overnight, but I also had some ordinary ones on backup, just in case I was out somewhere and the batteries just for some reason went flat, even though I always made sure they would charge, and so I could switch them. But not anymore, I don't use them often enough. There we go, look, we're alive. It's not flashing, so we've got plenty of power. If that flashes, it means that we're low on power, low on electricity. Forward, reverse. Yeah, I love these transmitters with the proper old school aerials. Look, love them. Absolutely love them. Bit of a problem here. Bloody truck's too big to fit on the bench. Look, you can't see it, can you? Hold on. Let's see if we can work this. Alright, let's see if we can adjust a little bit. That's a bit better, isn't it, I think? I think you can see that. Anyway, let's get this off. I'm going to keep this old shell on it, I think. Because my actual, that Savage 21 shell that I've got for it, it's the original shell that come with it when I got this in whatever year it was, and so I don't want to ruin it anymore because it's already pretty ruined. My suspension's had it, look, it don't come back up again. It needs re-oiling and all sorts. The air filter's there, which is a good sign, it's on. There's a stone in there actually. What's that doing in there? Let's see if we can get that out. Got a stone of some description. stuck in the top there. That must be from when I run it last. It must have gone in the top there, and I didn't try to restart it again after. And that's that. My little protector things have all fallen off. I'm going to try and save them. I've lost a lot of them. Right, first thing to do, have we got electric? We have got some electric. Turn the transmitter on. Oh, it's either the servo's gone a bit lazy, or we're running low on power. Oh yeah. Right, they're running low on electric. It's the original servos, so you can't blame them. Still got fuel in it from the last time I run it, but I blew the pipe out and there's no gel in it, so that's good. A year's worth of fuel's not gone jellified, that's good. Engine pulls over okay. I've got it on charge at the moment, so we're charging the battery in there. I've got to go and have some dinner, cook the kids dinner and all that, so I'm going to have dinner while that's charging, then I'll come back and we'll get it started. Right, so we're back about an hour or so later. It took 26 minutes to charge it fully. But we've got some more power now anyway, and it goes all the way. The steering's still lazy when it's not moving, but the servos are bloody old. There's original servos in it, so we're gonna ignore that because that's just normal. But we haven't got full throttle. Excuse me. That's where I fly. We ain't got full throttle. That can actually go a bit more than that. So that's full throttle on the transmitter. If you I've adjusted the throttle trim, and all that happens is it starts to go out. It starts to raise up the tick cover. We don't want that, so I'm just going to have to take that off and give that a few turns inwards towards me, and have to readjust the throttle trim, and then we should better get full throttle. But for now, I'm not worried about that. We'll have a look at that later on. If it looks good, everything looks good. So I'm going to put it. So let's put it on the floor. See if we can get it start. That's all I want to do. Get it start. Still got that problem where when you try and push it backwards, sometimes it goes like that one, but then sometimes it proper jams up. So I reckon we just got a bearing gone in the gearbox somewhere, and it's just jamming it up. But see if we can get it going. Gonna be a little bit noisy. Gonna be a little bit noisy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's gonna be a bit noisy.
No.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna be noisy then. He's ran away. You ready?
No.
Ready? He's laughing.
Wow.
Bit more of a prime. He's standing there laughing at me. We'll give it a little bit more of a prime, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. You ready? Give a bit of noise. We don't want to tick over very well, but it's the first time it's running about a year, and it's on 30%. As I say, it's on 30% nitro. So it runs. I'm pretty happy with that, you lot. I just charged up, tried to charge up. This was a good glow starter. I've been trying to charge it up, but I think it's old now and it just it won't have it. It's got no power in it, so I'm running out of glow starters, you lot. This one was my favourite one, and it matches. Look, match all the purple, all the exhaust and everything. And you can unscrew it. I better do it with one hand, but you can unscrew it and change the battery. But I need to try and find a battery that can fit in it, because I can charge this with me, my ordinary quick charger thing. Rather than plugging it in, I can charge it quick. So I want to go, when I go down to Active Scale to get the bits for that buggy, I'm going to see if they've got a battery to put in this, because there's no sense in throwing a whole lot away when this is a, you can change the battery in it. It's not like a sealed type. Like this is a sealed type. You can't change the battery, but this is the only one I've got left. This one here now that works. So when this one dies, they are all 20 odd years old, I reckon. So this is at least 20 years old. So yeah, need to get a new glow starter. Need to get a new battery for my glow starter. Like I say, I can't see the sense in buying a whole new glow starter and everything when I could just buy a battery and put in this one. So, but that works. Well, I'm happy with that. So I'll see if I can film a video actually running it. But we'll go there. I don't know, maybe whatever, and we'll see what it's like. It was a little bit lean, I reckon, but that could just be because it's been sitting for a while. Could have a bit of a blockage. Could have a bit of gel in it somewhere. It needs to warm up, doesn't it? And you have a good old run, good old blast out, and we'll see how it goes. Catch you in a bit. I know I'm going to be cleaning that. I'm going to clean this up soon. But just out of curiosity, start a little bit of conversation, you lot. What is your preferred method for cleaning up your RC cars? Do you use air, compressed air, and blow it all away? I know some people that they've got a waterproof car, like this is supposed to be waterproof. I know some people use water, and they use a hose pipe and wash it all off and everything. Do you use a hose pipe? Do you use water? What do you use? I mean, I tend to use air. I'll blow it all off with the compressed air, blow it all out, get rid of all the dirt, and then I'll just get a cloth and a toothbrush or a paintbrush and brush off most of it, and the rest of it will just turn to dust and it'll fall off when I'm using it anyway. But yeah, so put in the comments what your preferred method for cleaning your RC cars is, Nitro ones in particular. That's what's left of the original Rush shell, by the way. I need to get a new one, but they're like $50, and then it's another $40 postage from Australia, and it ain't worth it, man. $50 is about, what's that, about 35, 40 pound, 40 quid, and then you got $50 in postage, which is another the same, so we're talking nearly 80, 90 quid, somewhere around that region, including the import taxes and all that crap, for a shell, and I can't find any in England, so that's the remaining of that original Rush shell. But the car itself is in mint condition now, so we're getting somewhere at least. There's that beast, look, can't wait to get that going. I'm genuinely so excited. Chris, if you're still watching these videos, it was him that donated this to me, the whole lot. If you're still there, buddy, I hope you're sticking around to see what it's going to be like when it's up and running. I'm going to get both engines running. Look, we've got two engines in there. Both of them are going to get going. Anyway, you lot, so it was a short and boring video, but at least we had something, and at least we got the Savage going. I just wanted to get that going. I think some of you might like that, and yeah, all the best. Catch you in a bit. I'm going to take the GoPro. I want to give that one a go tomorrow morning, right? Where I've been going, it's a bit of a quickie in the morning sort of thing. It's literally, I just before work, I can get the car out, start it up, and have a blast around for 10 minutes, That's literally all I've got. So I'll stick the GoPro on my head. If the footage is good, you'll see it at the end of this video. If the footage is crap, you won't see it. Simple as that. Catch you later. All the best.